Hey guys, in this side from 24/7 everything. Hope you all are doing great. We are again back with another video, and this time it's on Vivo Z1 Pro, or I would say Vivo Z1 Pro. So in this particular video, I'll share my experience after installing the Android 10 update with respect to few things like battery matrix, benchmark scores, then gaming experience, then status of camera to API, and many more. So let's begin with that. So on my phone screen, you are able to view that it is Android 10 base, and I've already updated to Android 10. And a part of this, let me confirm you that Vivo ROM, that is FunTouch OS version 10. So in the firstly, we'll discuss from the batteries metric. So let me open battery. So in battery matrix, firstly we'll discuss the battery charging time. So overall, to charge the phone from 0 to 100%, it took nearly about 2 hours and 5 minutes. And the consolidation charging time was like for the 0 to 50% battery percent, I would say, charging time, it took nearly about 35 minutes, and afterward 50 to 100%, it took nearly about 1 hour and 30 minutes. So overall, it took nearly about 2 hours and 5 minutes to fully charge my phone from 0 to 100%. And apart of this, now we'll discuss from the idle battery drainage. So like I'm using this from since Friday, so it's almost 2 to 3 days. So sometime I have seen a battery drainage of 1 to 2% and sometime 2 to 3%. But on an average, the battery drainage is nearly about 1 to 2% over a span of 6 to 7 hours. So again, if someone is having more than that, either some app is been running in the background and it is been utilizing the battery, and or either it is a battery hungry app and so on. So you have to keep a watch on it, and you can uninstall it or either try to optimize it. Apart of this, now on the basis of battery consumption, so in from the battery consumption's perspective, it is a mixed response. Sometimes I feel like battery is consuming really fast, and sometimes it is feeling like no, it is normal. So again, if you are also facing the same thing or you have also analyzed the same thing, then do confirm me in the comment section below, and I will try my level best to see if we can optimize it. But there are all like at this moment there is almost nil chances, because this is the initial version for the Android 10 from Vivo side. So hopefully in the coming future builds or iteration, they will surely be optimizing it. So now we'll discuss from the battery consumption from a graphic intensive apps like gaming apps like PUBG Mobile or Call of Duty. And aside to that, we'll also discuss the gameplay as well, whether it was smooth or not. So firstly, let me open the PUBG Mobile. So on my screen, you are able to view that I was using graphic quality as an HD and frame rate as an high. So when I had played this, like in last 2 to 3 days, I have played this or for analysis of 1 hour of gameplay for nearly about 2 to 3 times. So each and every time the gameplay was so smooth that even I would say I haven't seen that in last version, that is 1.78. So I would say really that Vivo has really worked upon the optimization of gaming apps. And although this particular phone was launched for the PUBG lovers, so like they had to optimize this particular phone for the PUBG part. And apart of this, I had noted down the battery consumption over a gameplay of 1 hour. So battery consumption was nearly about 16 to 17%, and sometimes it was 17 to 18%. But on an average, you can consider it as 16 to 17%. And apart of this, I have also noted down the temperature reading. So before playing the gameplay, the temperature of my phone was 34 degree, and as soon as I completed the gameplay, it was sometime 36 and sometime 37, but you can consider in the range of 36 to 37. Now let's focus on the Call of Duty, and we'll also discuss the same like battery consumption, gameplay, and so on. So on my phone screen, you are able to view that I was using these graphic quality, that is very high graphic quality and very high frame rate. And again, I have played nearly about 2 to 3 times gameplay of 1 hour or 5 minutes to analyze these particular things. So each and every time, sometimes the battery consumption was 16 to 17% and sometimes 17 to 18%. So on an average, I'm considering it as 17 to 18%. So it's really good that with these high qualities, like very high graphic quality and very high frame rate, the battery consumption is really very nice, like 17 to 18% on an average. And apart of this, the gameplay is so smooth that one can't say that this is just an initial Android 10 version. So overall gameplay of PUBG and Call of Duty both are butter smooth at my side. And again, let me confirm you that I'm using 6 plus 128 GB variant. So maybe when you will be using 4 GB variant, you might see some lags and so on, but there are very less chances. And apart of this, again, I have noted down the temperature reading. So before playing the gameplay, I have noted down the temperature was sometime I noted it was 35 degree and sometime 36. but as soon as I completed the gameplay it was 39 degree. So on an average this is the range, but let me confirm you that I always play this game in a well ventilated room. But if you will be playing this in a corner, then that will surely be like, it will surely have a higher range of like battery temperature or phone temperature, and then you will complain, brother, my phone is overheating while playing game. This will surely help, because if you are not giving proper air to your body, then it will also sweat in the same manner. If you will not be giving a proper ventilation to your devices, then it will also heat or overheat. And apart to this, now let's focus on the benchmark score. So for that, I've just opened enter to benchmark score. So on Android 10, the benchmark score is like 231168, and below one are the consolidated. But whereas when I was on Android Pie with the version 1.78, the enter to scores was 227510. So you can see the jump of nearly about 3 to 4,000 points. So you can see that even in the initial version of Android 10, Vivo has really like outperformed Android Pie in terms of performance. But again, there are few like I would say lag, but there are few like issues, which very minor issues, which can be resolved by Vivo in the coming builds or iteration. And apart of this, now let's focus on the benchmark scores. So on May 13, scores are related to, I would say, Android Pie, and July 11 are related to the Android 10. Firstly, we'll be focusing on computation part. So using OpenCL with Android Pie, the score was 980. But when I was using it, when I have analyzed on the basis of Android 10, the scores are 1042. So nearly a jump of 50 to 60 points. And from the Vulkan API for the computation part, so earlier on Android Pie the score was 807, and on Android 10 it is 980, again a jump of 160 to 170 points. Now let's focus on a CPU part for the single core or multi-core scores. So my 13, that is Android 10, I would say Android Pie based with the version 1.78. Single core scores was 402, and on Android 10 it is 405, nearly a jump of 2 to 3 points. Multi-core scores were 1502, and on Android 10 it is 1474. So it has decreased somewhat. But again, it usually depends on the basis of battery charge when you have analyzed these scores, and your available RAM, ROM, and so on. So this might again vary whenever you will be running benchmark scores on your device, if it is 4 GB variant, if it is 6 GB variant, and so on. Apart of this, now let's verify the status of camera to API. So it is really disgusting that even on Android Pie, the Vivo has provided limited hardware support level, and even on Android 10 they have just shipped it with the limited support level. Apart to this, the like status of Widevine certification. So it is good that even on Android Pie it was L1, and even on Android 10 it is still L1, which is good that we by this way we can stream HD content. Apart to this, in the coming week or days, I will try my level best to create more videos on the Vivo Z1 Pro, maybe related to features or part to others. Maybe if you will be facing any issue, you can let me know, and I'll try my level best to see if we can resolve this, or we can have some sort of resolution on the same or not. So this was all from my side related to the like my experience after installing Android 10 from the battery perspective, gaming experience, and apart of this benchmark scores and so on. Hope you like this video. If you really like this video, kindly share this with your friends and family. And apart from this, please subscribe to our channel, because this will surely motivate us and boost us to create more videos like this in the coming future. Finally, it's the time to sign off now. Bye for now. Thanks.
Let's synchronize.